What is up, guys? Wraec is here with another live stream, and today Lorsan raid up with a small delay, I'll be honest. It was a little bit horrible. I had to make a video today. It was... The reason is so stupid why it's delayed. The reason is I couldn't find a screenshot of a pop-up pack in time. You would think those were everywhere, and for some time they actually were. I found two perfect ones, but I couldn't find a screenshot of pop-up pack, and right now I don't have a pop-up pack. I don't know, like for the last weeks I feel like every time I had a pop-up pack, it was always pop-up pack, pop-up pack, pop-up pack. But now, no pop-up pack when I need one, so that was the thing. Ones and zeros, Urano Dan, welcome! Happy that you guys are here. We are off to doing a little bit of story, off to doing Lorsan testing, probably first Lorsan raid up. And then probably we are going to go for some story and test him a little bit in between. So that is something that we're going to do. I also have to clear 4 more stages in campaign today. That is also very important. I don't know if we can do that maybe with just like autocomplete stuff. Can we just copy pasta this and do like 4 stages? Kairi, welcome! Also just recorded the video. Just recorded a spender guide. I don't know what's up today. I slept too long, and then I woke up and I couldn't even get out of bed. I was like 1.5 hours still in the bed, and I worked from there. And I did like all the work out my phone for 1.5 hours before I could even get up. Horrible. Not very long story today. I have no idea. Like I just saw the areas. I did a little bit of fishing actually. And didn't do much more yet. From the area where we are like here, Snow Spy Festivals there, we have the Windshield. Oh, we get to Cedar Town. And here I guess, yeah, this is then unlocked, okay. How do I have 2 accounts above you in stage? It's fairly easy. It is completely pointless to go beyond 300 today. So the goal for yesterday was to reach 250. The goal for today is to reach 300. Spider, welcome! Hope you're doing well, mate. Appreciate you being here. Are we just doing some streams? We're just doing some AFK. We're going to do some summons now. And yeah. Ones and zeros, what do you think about Lorsan? Do you like him? Have you tried him? I was like, my mind, I was a little bit working. I was like, if he's great, we got 131,000 gems. It could actually be an option to just like P3 him. But I wasn't sure. I mean, yesterday I still contemplated whether we would just wait for 5 more days here. And just wait until Bonnie's out so that we can summon Bonnie in the Lorsan raid up. I don't know. Brutus, I yesterday posted a guide. If you want to check that out, how to clear AFK stages or how to progress AFK stages, I would recommend him. Okay, you don't have him yet. Okay. Yeah, I would say then let's just summon him, do some S+, I guess. AFK stage 300 is reached. And then we go for S+, and then we are fine for the moment, I guess. Growth bundle. Like 10 epic invite letters. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. People above 400. Yeah, yesterday already above 400. Yesterday. I just don't push. Like, why should I? I still don't see the reason. Why should I push? I mean, I don't get extra loot. So, like, endgame tells me, oh, I'm at like 450. And other people tell me the same. And I'm like, cool, nice, yo, I guess. But why? You don't get extra loot. It's the same loot. I do nothing and I get the same loot. Like, I auto-completed... Oh, nice. I auto-completed, like, 40 stages today, switched teams, and then I had to switch like, teams like every 5 stages. So I did like 2 team switches. And what's that? I mean, it's nothing. So that was super easy. I don't know. Like, I don't have to push any more like that now. And then I just upgrade though, and that's it. Like, as far as I understand it, the maximum loot that you can get is from 250. If you are 250, you can do nothing more to increase your loot. That is the understanding that I had from it. I agree though, The description is horrible. The description is horrible. Current AFK progress 302, AFK stage daily limit is 250. There is a daily cap for AFK rewards. Once you reach the daily limit, your AFK rewards will stop increasing for the rest of the day. Even after reaching the daily limit, players can still progress in after AFK stages. After a daily reset at 1 o'clock, the rewards limit will refresh and your AFK rewards will be recalculated based on your updated AFK progress. So the way I understand it is, like, this is 303, but you can see it. No, you can't. Yeah, it should be based, like the loot that I get should be based on stage 250, and no matter what I do, it should be more, shouldn't be more. The only difference is, when you progress, you get the loot from the stages, so like the talent orbs, for example. But your level is never higher than mine. So the advantage that was before, like when players said, oh, I go to AFK stage 600, even if I later on decided that I want to go there too, I was so far behind in levels that I just couldn't. For example, last season I just couldn't go to 4,200. There was no chance to go to 4,200. But if I progress like this, and I'm always at 250 at the start of today, 300 at the start of tomorrow, I can never fall behind. I can never fall. So talent ops that they have, yeah, they might have a gameplay advantage, but they won't have any advantage of me in terms of level. So I can just level it. Hi, new player here, 6 days watching your live stream and realized that I'm missing some menu game modes. When will I be able to unlock those? Icarus, part of the game modes that I show right here are unlocked within the season. The seasonal unlock requirements are 35 days, and for you to clear the entire AFK stages of your base story. Your server needs to be 35 days old, not your account, your server. And you have to clear all the AFK stages there are, and you have to clear the starter story, and then you can get into the season. Do you think they will always go for 50 stage steps? No. I mean, it's 35 stages here. Here it's 30 stages. Here it's also only 30 stages. Here it's 30 stages. I don't know what happens after day 10, but it actually goes down to 30 stages. So it's even easier. The first days here are really active, and they require you to be, or then you can be less active actually. So if you push to 430 now, you can do nothing in here the first next 5 days, and you will still get all the loot. So is this great? Like, I only profit from it. I only profit from it. But I know like other players, and they push, and I think, I don't know. Like, I assume at one point people that formerly were very active to push super high stages will stop that. Just because it has no use. How to check server age? Oh, I don't know that. I don't know that. Why are they capping it even? They didn't really like that some players spend multiple hours a day to get an advantage, especially against early primal lots and stuff. So there were some people that are like 100 levels ahead when Primal Lord released, and then, yeah, wasn't too great for them. They didn't like that. Personally, I didn't mind that. People were super active in there, pushed all the stages and got like a higher level. The loot that you got from this was super limited already. And so, like, enjoy. Yeah, you get the talent advantage, but the talent advantage isn't worth too much when you don't get extra levels. For Supreme Arena, yeah. Okay. Yeah, with some extra stats there, that's okay. But you can't like increase your level faster. And that will catch up. Like, that will catch up. Usually it was really like, oh, you had 100, 200 levels more, and that was devastating Supreme Arena, of course. But with the extra talent orbs and then the extra level progression, you could go even further in the campaign. That was like something that steamrolled a little bit, and that won't happen again. Is that no longer the case? That you have to clear these stages? That was the case before. Did they change that? Ones and zeros? Did they change that? Because that was the case before. Dedication should be rewarded by better performance, in my opinion. I think so too. I said like, if they want to go ahead and play 5 hours a day to clear 100 stages and clear one more stage every single day, they can do so. I was pretty fine with the state it was at, because I was like doing nothing, and it worked out. So that was good. Let's do some rate ups now. I don't want to talk anymore. I want to rate up. Let's go. Recruit 10 bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, we go for Lorsan. One more time. That's not a Lorsan. We have an S tier at hands. An S tier. So that's Golden Glow. Ugh, I don't even want to see it. Triple A tier. You can't do season stages without finishing pre-season stages, but you can start season before. That is weird. That was the case only for first season. They changed it for season 2. Okay. Yeah, the thing is also you need to kind of max your equipment from the base game. You kind of have to do it in a sense. You should at least. Like you get so many materials for maxing your for your stuff. Ooh, there is first one. You get so many materials from Trial of Abyss for maxing your story for equipment, like for upgrading equipment, that you should probably do it. I mean, it also doesn't take too long. Like once you start combining the season power with the base game power, you're OP in the normal game anyway. Takes like 2 days or something. You just have to keep at it. You just have to be a little bit active, go ahead, and then just go to the base game every so often. By the way, I'll just explain something in the spender guide that I did. Did you know that they added that the monthly gazettes, the monthly loot stuff, gives you a 1 week earlier unlock of all the things in the season? Like all the season advantages from the season handbook. It's called Season Handbook Benefit or something. And you just have the 1 week look 1 week further behind. So you can just get all the loot 1 week earlier. Including artifacts. Fun fact. I don't know if everybody saw that. But if you don't have a monthly gazette at the moment, you're really behind. They don't apply to season levels. That's so confusing. You get good stuff. I like Omus and Tugin. What's with equipment? Ooh, next one. We skip it. No, I don't want to skip my recruitment. I want to see the golden beam. I want to get the double Lorsan. Double Lorsan, triple Lorsan. Back to back. Back to back, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about the right thing. That moves into a correct destination. No, that's not what it's called. Lorsan upgrade bundle. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want it. Hello, I spent the money. Give me the Lorsan. Good evening from the UK. Good evening back from Germany. Welcome to DC Elf. That's wonderful. You get a week extra in this season now. Ooh, quad 8 here, but I see a lot of acorns. Yeah, this is 3 times acorns. Look at that. There's like 90 Omni acorns right there in the summon. Did you end up getting the Tazi skin? North Rhine-Westphalia, Oscar. North Rhine-Westphalia. There's not even an S tier in here. Go away. It's double Omni Acorns as well. I didn't end up getting the Tazi skin. But I'm 900 away or something. And what I decided to do was, I'm going to get a few more from Season Pass. So I figured maybe if we just get a lucky pull from there, or 2, maybe then. This evening, after livestream Brutus, I have to cut it, but that won't take long. Because it's just like, I have 2 videos and my dog barked in between. And so I just have to cut out 9 seconds from the one video and then put it together with the other one. And that's about it in terms of cutting. Yeah. Also, I snuck something in there. We also have a preview at the next Battle Pass thing, the Fabled Road, that they're going to release next in this season. It's also in there. It was also in the trailer. But I also showed the loot. So, if somebody cares about that. Because I did part of the video on the Pioneer server. Reason for that was I immediately bought all the packs here. Would have looked stupid. Would have looked really stupid. Yeah, it has. It has. It includes this currency. Next Fable Road also has it. Should I get Supreme Plus Bonnie or can she stay at Mythic? I'm actually not sure. What's her Supreme Plus? I don't remember what's her Supreme Plus. But it's a good hero. But easy to summon. Like, you don't have to summon her in the rate up necessarily to Supreme Plus. Ooh, let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, double S tier. Who needs company? Yeah, my first S tier. Because he gets a second S tier. Let's go! I love it. Who's the best to go for? Harako Twins? Oh, such a difficult question. I've been breaking my head about this because I want to get this summoning order right, you know? Like, the problem is the summoning order. I'm not too sure if it would be possible to just say, we don't get Rainier, we put Twins at his spot instead. And that is like, is this possible? Can we do that? If we can do that, it would be huge. If you go like, Fresto, Twins, Harak, that would be a huge change. I wonder if that's better. But I have to think about it more. I have to get, like, Supreme Plus hero, no, not Supreme Plus, support heroes are so difficult to measure, to assess. And Zero said they are great. Like a week ago, people said they suck. They increased them by like 5%. Oh, they are great. People weren't even sure they are great when they were in the super buffed version. The initially one, the second version that they released to Pioneer. And I don't want to hear anybody complain about Pioneer versions, by the way. People still said they were bad with the version that was 33% stronger than the one we have now. And now they say the version is great. Like, I don't get it. Makes no sense. So, yeah. Welcome, Soul. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, some summons right here. Doing a little bit of rate up for the new hero. Double Nero. That's the way I got Nero last time, by the way. It was suddenly Paragon 3. Thank you for that. See? That's insane. He's following me. You don't even notice because you don't really see a Nero. Nero is like invisible. But he's suddenly sneaking in everywhere. Like that he's not here is actually just like hiding. Ooh, next Lorsan. I don't even know how many we have. The thing is there's Lorsan event too. We have Lorsan event. Keep that in mind. We have, where is it? Wind Whispers event. And Wind Whispers is like locked down. But there's a free Lorsan Soul Siegel in here. And also 15 Temporal Essence for him. I kinda only hate how they made that time gated. So I don't get this Lorsan copy. It's at 400 points. I have to do the daily stuff. And to get the special stuff. And I mean, like, how long does this take? Like, in 3 days I have 100 extras, and then we are at 300 in 3 days. In 3 days. In 3 days I get one more Lorsan copy. That's so stupid. I'm a YouTuber. I have to talk about this guy now. I can't wait. I didn't even want to stream that today. I was like, you have to do the purchase video, and then you want to do like maybe another video as well, and you want to test Twins a bit more, and it's already late, and I had so much stuff to do. I didn't even want to do it right now. And then I was like, okay, come on. I can't let the people wait. We at least got to get like something out for Lorsan. We got to get something out for Lorsan. We can't do like 3 days later, nothing ever happened. So that doesn't work. Yeah. I even now have to do something on the side. Oh, well, I'll stop in a second. I will stop in a second, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got another Lorsan, so I like that. I'm not sure how many we have to get. But maybe, I don't know, like with his PvP, maybe we go like for Paragon 1. Did you guys, by the way, play some PvP stuff? Don't AFK Journey have a creator program? I am in the AFK Journey creator program, yes. They have one, so I'm in there. Since the start, actually. They contacted me when the beta event was live. Ugh, not a single S tier in here. We got 5 A tiers. Bloody hell. When the beta event was live to test it, I tested it, liked it. We stayed like connected. And then yeah, worked out. PvP's terrible now. I have to say PvP, you really have to stack Paragon. And the teams people use are wrong. I saw 2 big problems for now. Back to back, by the way, nice. I saw 2 big problems for now. The first thing is, I see whales not using high Paragon heroes. That just doesn't work as great before as it did. This is now very bad. And the second problem I see, people are not using support heroes. They're just not. Just go ahead and like, I throw my 3 damage dealers in there. 3 damage dealers and a tank. And like, low Paragon. And then they are like, oh, I can't win. And I mean, that was like the most synergistic composition before, maybe. But if you now have no support heroes, nothing, no synergy with support heroes, yeah, you're gonna get slammed. No, I don't get any premium currency. That is not how that works. It's like, I think it was like, there is this challenge stuff where you can get a few gems, but it's not like they sent me 200 elite summons or something like that. I heard people think that, but that is not the case. That is not the case at all. So I think we already have like, we're already closer to Paragon 1 at this point. So that is a thing. Let's check this out, how close, where we are. That's like a common misconception, because in the past many games used to do that. Now they actually don't like that anymore. They actually don't do that. I don't know a game where I actually could like send a message and get stuff. I once made videos for like a very weird game. And they sent me stuff. But they did such a stupid thing. I was like, okay, I didn't want to cover the game. And they were like, okay, can we make like a negotiation? We negotiated, and I said, I will cover the game, but I want to do like a whale playstyle, you know? Like just, I want to do all the events, I want to max them, and I don't want to pay for it. Like just, I ask you which resources, oh, we have Paragon 1. We have Paragon 1 plus 1 already. Do we just go Paragon 3? I don't mind it. It's like, why not? Why not? But people will hate the video if I go Paragon 3. Huh. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. Do you think people will hate it if I Paragon 3 this Lorsan? You get access early. I have an account on the VN server. VN server gets stuff 1 week early. But I want to. Okay. You guys say so. You guys say so. Okay. Give me a second. I have to write something very fast. People are right. People are right. I mean, you will become unrelatable. That is the problem. And people hate that. They write that in the comments. Like, I saw that with like Puzzle. They sent Puzzle messages and stuff just because I think he had like a Paragon 4 tester. And I was like, okay. It's at the same time, I have to say, like for PvE, okay. But shall I really go ahead and fight like shrimp? Fight like shrimp with Paragon 1? When dude is facing me with like nearly completely Paragon 3? Like that is pointless test. I can't fight shrimp with that. Doesn't work. Just doesn't work. I don't have to go in there without Paragon and fight him. That's pointless. I think we do the PvE test at like Supreme Plus and then we switch Paragon. It already is, man. But we can still collect the copies, can we? We can still do the summoning. There's nothing that speaks against this, like owning the copies. How many do we need? We need 6, 6, and 9. So we need 15, 20 copies. Let's just do it. We go for 20 copies. I don't care. We get Lorsan P3. You think like just to prove a point, just to go ahead and just say like, guys, you had no chance. I'm the Wraec. Game says I need a copy. Okay, we need 19. I mean, really, we need 18. Let's say 18. If we wait anyway, 18. Because we get the one from event. 17, ladies and gentlemen. 17 left to go. 17, back to back. Back to backs, that's how I like it. The game supports our plans. 15, ladies and gentlemen. 15. 15 copies left for Paragon 3. Come on. That is a good... that is quite nice. That is quite nice. 15. Can live with that. Okay, we skip a little bit. But skipping isn't good. We have to wait for the beams. We have to wait for the beams. Bloody whale luck right there. Yeah, to an extent. To an extent. Come on. Okay, next copy. Alright. 14. I thought double again. But we already had 2 times double in this rate up, so... That's good. The thing is, Lorsan doesn't have to be the best hero, because we can swap. Like, what does it matter? I make him to Paragon 3, and if I want another Paragon 3, which likely will happen, I will just swap. And make the other one Paragon 3. He's a safe pull, because he's just an S tier. He's an S tier, 13. He's an S tier. What's going to happen? S tier at the start of the season. I swap it for any S tier in this season. Who cares? 12. Come on. Lorsan is safe pull for free to play. I wouldn't say. Like as I said, like most free to play, this depends when you made your account, mate. If you have like a super insane free to play account, like 45k, like super big power, okay, 12 I think. Then you can do it. I lost count. But most free to play, I wouldn't even recommend rate up. Honestly. It's bad for most players. People are writing stuff to me now. Okay, let's do another one. That's another one! Nice! I like it. I'm very sorry that I have to answer some stuff in between now. It's like I can't do anything against it, sadly. Can't do anything against it, sadly, right now. I have to do some answers. I have to go keep things going. If I don't answer, things stop going. If things stop going, It's bad. I think we're a little bit short in terms of gems. But that's not too bad. It's not a problem. We can fix that later. There's another one. I think bit pity timer here. Could use like a triple or something. I was also thinking of like going Wraec P3. Just like Wraec P3 would have been 5 copies, I think. But I'm waiting for one more pack. I don't know. Can I show that to you guys? Wait, I can maybe show that to you guys. I can maybe show that pack to you guys. Give me a second to show that. I must do this. And then... Wait, I will mute the audio. Just still hear me. And then... Is it in the second half? Should be okay if I show you that. Okay. This. Wait, I can do. That's better. Okay, this is like from my next video. We can see the heroic track loot here as well. And I can mute that. We can see the heroic track loot here as well. This is from the upcoming Fabled Road. This is not actually what I wanted to show you, but there was a question a second ago. And maybe somebody cares. So we get like 10 epic summons in here. It's 3,500 value. We get 8 of those in here, and the milestone rewards include another 6, so we have 14. And they mainly focus the loot on like 21 rate up letters that they have here, plus the 2 cosmetic items. That is not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you were those. I don't know when we are going to get them. I have no idea. Those are live on the Pioneer server. I don't know when we are going to get them. Peaks of Time limited bundle. This chest includes Wraec copies. It's a Wraec copy. So this is Wraec copy, and you can buy one Wraec copy for 1,750. Both have the same value. Yeah, because this is the heroic track. This is the same thing. This is the secret track. It includes all the loot, and this is the heroic track. It includes extra 10 epic invites. It includes the title, and includes the extra 8, and gives you 20 level progress on top of this. And by the way, one trick that I'm also explaining in the video, if you buy the secret track, the small one, you can buy the heroic track with dragon crystals. So that works. Yeah, I was talking about this. This wasn't what I wanted to show though. Wait, where is it? I think it's a little bit later. Because I go over all of this. I show the support. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it was. I think. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, you see? 1,750, and you can choose either Dunlinger, or you can choose Wraec or 30 crystals. And the other one, the one right after, this includes Temporal Essence for either one. Which is great, because I can't use any. I don't have Dunlinger and I don't have Wraec, and both of them are 25. Yeah, and for the rest, you will have to check out the video if you care for it. So, yeah. Let's continue. I lost count. Now most definitely. We should like move this guy up here. It gets really annoying to scroll down. Yeah, I wouldn't choose the crystal either. Choosing crystal is bad. We got 17 copies in there. The next level up is 6. Which is Paragon 1. And then it's 6 and 9, so we need 15. So this should be 21, which means we get 8. We get 1 more copy, which brings us to 18 in 3 days. And then we need 3 more. We need 3 more copies from Rate Up. And then we have Paragon 3 Lorsan. The crystal is too little value in my opinion. It's like for people that just want a Gambar. Or if you don't want Wraec and Dunlinger, obviously. But I don't know if the pack is necessarily worth it. I just hate that it's like hero bound stuff. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. I only have 14k gems left. I need to get a little bit lucky here, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit lucky. Ah! But it's like bad rate, right? Jan? Not good rate. It is not a good rate, right? It's like, I don't know, something sucky. Ah, okay. We will be 1 copy short. We will be 1 copy short. Yeah, but not P3, Kairi. It's not P3. It needs to be P3, you know? P3. That's the thing. Okay. I mean, like, we weren't going to get it to P3 today anyway. We weren't going to get it to P3 today anyway. So it's not too much of a big problem. It's not too much of a big problem. The thing is, we have to wait 3 days for the next copy to arrive. This guy will already be P2. So that works out. We need 1 more copy to make him P3. But in 3 days, I assume I'm going to get the gems somewhere. If not, if not, I just go to the trolley and I do, where is it? Asperia Monthly. And I go Asperia Monthly and max this out again, because this is at 152 days now. We can buy some more, and this is 3,000 gems each. Maybe a little bit, a small thing to note. If you spend anything on this game, Premium Gazette. Like, I kind of forgot about it. I think I didn't have it for like 2-3 months. But this is like, in the video that I did today about all the purchase options, I really analyzed all the packs again, and this is like one of the best packs. It was really like one of the best packs. I only said like, this one is better, pre-orders is better, but this one is one of the best packs. And so, going for that, should definitely have this before you spend like anything for anything stupid. So, keep that in mind. Shall we do... Yeah, I want to do 1 random 10 bomb for the stream. We do 1 random 10 bomb for the stream. I just want to. Come on. Random 10 bombs so that we have it in the stream. Maybe 2 more. Somebody said there is a red glow if you pull something. That being said, I should pull nothing now. I did pull nothing. I got 60 of those stupid Mirage crystals. I get 2 more, I get 1. It doesn't matter. People want me to go for the Tazi skin. Did you know the Tazi skin is a trap? Can't leave the banner on 2 more to go. Kinda right. I mean, I don't make the rules, but you're right. Can't leave the banner on 2 more to go. I didn't even have to have that. Can instantly buy 10 more. There should be one with the red glow here, apparently. There is no red glow! Yep. 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 Okay. Yeah. That's a big one. That's a really big one. Stop making him spend money on silly things. He has to be strong for the guild. No. It's okay. That's... that is a flexible role. That is a really flexible role. How much is that even? That's 30. That's another 30. So we're 60 or 65. Plus 750. So we are at like 815 with 1 10 bomb. That's a 815 Mirage Crystal 10 bomb, ladies and gentlemen. 850 Mirage Crystal. That's mad. That's 25 away from the skin. That's 25 away from the skin. The skin is a trap, though. And that is what I wanted to explain. The skin is a trap. Do you know why the skin is a trap? Because what they want... I will explain that to you. What they want you to do is, you go into the Rosy Cosmetics, you get like all your stuff. You have your cute Talene stuff right here. And then you say, oh, now I go to the Tazi skin. And then you do a few extra, and you get the Tazi skin. And then you have the fancy Tazi skin, and the world is alright for you for the second. And then you want to show it to your friends, and what you do is you go to the photo booth. And you put Tazi in the background. I do have Tazi unlocked. And then you notice it looks like crap. And if you have the black one, it looks even worse. So to make that fit again and to make that look good again, what you then want to do is you want to go back to the mystical house, and then you need to kind of make your whale thing work. And to do that, you need to get the black one, and the black one costs you another 3,800 for the full set. Also, fun fact: you have to kind of save. You can save, and when you save up stuff, you can just buy this. You can buy the white hair. White hair you can replace. You don't have to take this white hair. You can take other white hair. It will look the same. Undercurrent flames is what you need as a cloak. You don't need the back piece. You don't need the undercurrent grief. Nobody needs that. You need the eyes. So you go for this, and not this. So 250, 500, and you have 750. And then you add this to this. So it's like, what is that? 1,600. And then you have to get this one, which brings you to 2,450. And then you need to use the back piece from Thalassa from level 20. And when you have the back piece from Thalassa from level 20, you can use the Tazi skin next to your normal Rosie set. And then you spend $700 on skins. That is the way it works. I didn't say I'm going to do it. I just was about to explain to you why the tactic I go for the Rosie cosmetics and then I buy the Tazi skin doesn't work. It doesn't work. If you buy this, you will be trapped in this. This is bait. You are better off not buying the Tazi skin and buying the black set, because then they can't trap you with the Tazi skin. We know that you're going to do it. No, maybe I'm going to get it, because throughout this season we are going to get like 40, 50 pulls. So maybe this is going to be enough, but I'm not going to do it right now. Today we're going to do Lorsan. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm stronger than this game. Or what do the addicts say? I can stop at any time. So that's the thing. The Tazi skin not being red is the most predatory thing about it. It's so mean. People hate it, and people are like writing in the comments for me like, oh, I don't know why not more people hate this. This is so mean, I can't get the Tazi skin. I'm like, dude, it's whale cosmetics. It's literally the least worst thing that could happen to this game. A cosmetic gacha. Like, oh my god. Shall we delete the game right away? Refund uninstall? And then there's ones and zeros. Come on, we want to see the Tazi skin in action. Yeah, true, mate, of course. I'm not going to do it. Okay. Yeah, plus 10, right? Stormbound Chain stun. Stormbound Chain stun is kind of nice. We are feeling haste. So that's not bad. No. Michael, I already factored that in. Like, we need one more Lorsan copy to get to 20, but we need 21. So we will need one from Pulse, one from Event. So we need to roll for one more copy. Lorsan headgear. Nice. Ascent. Plus 5. Please, Wraec, read my previous comments. I'm personally super happy they are monetizing the game this way over releasing Omega Power Cube and force people to spend this way. It's super good for the health of the game. Okay, did you mean that? I'm super happy. You wrote that all fat. I think that's like you were joking. But I honestly think that way. I personally do honestly think that way. Because I think it's like, it's working out pretty well. Nah. I don't know what we're going to do, Lorsan team. I don't care. Like, the idea and why we go P3 is, it helps me go to P4, on the first base. And like the second thing is, I can swap it to any S tier this season. And I assume we are going to get a better S tier this season. So we can do the summoning right now, profit from having this P3 right now without any problems. So we have him plus 10. This is already upgraded. The storm I already saw. Channels his power to summon a storm center to the frontmost enemy. I like that they have this. They don't have that on some of the heroes that you can click frontmost and it shows up. Lasting for 5 seconds. This does a ton of damage. We have haste reduction, okay. Every 0.5 seconds, 50%. Upgrade to 70. Could be pretty cool, honestly, with some ult power. But we only have 18 ult power. Surin looks broken. Surin S tier? Ones and zeros. Surin S tier? That way it's gacha for cosmetics instead of letting them go powerful like IH is a good choice. Yes, definitely, yeah. And then we have the Stormbound link. Stormbound chain, directly when the battle starts. Can't be countered by Lily May. Okay. 70% of damage taken and 500% of Lorsan's attack. So it's not too insane. We have to buy something though. We have to buy something, I forgot that. But that's a must buy. We kind of have to go now and buy it. Like, we don't have a choice, ladies and gentlemen. We just don't have a choice. That was something I forgot we had to do. Projects the weakest ally with Zephyr's Embrace for 6 seconds, while active protected ally gains 50 dodge, 30 haste, and recovers HP per second. I like this. This is a pretty cool ability. Increase attack by 6%. Stormbound chain breaks for the first time. Lost attack is increased by an extra 6%. 200% for all, HP for all allies. Okay, nice recovery. When a Stormbound chain breaks, you will then cast Stormbound chain again with a maximum of 3 casts per battle. Okay, Mythic Plus on him seems really important. I pull him to P3 because I can pull him to P3. I need a P3 to unlock P4. And this is the easiest way for me to get a P3, I noticed. I needed one more P3. If you see how close we are to P4, it's actually stupid. We are stupidly close to P4. We are stupidly close to upgrading like half of our units to P4, feels like. I can show that in a second. Unaffected for the weakest target. Okay, I like it, cool. It's not too much to see, actually, but it's pretty cool. I will show this one time now for the people there, so that you understand why this needed to happen. Okay. I showed it yesterday as well. We need 10, we need 5 heroes to go to Paragon 3. Let's say Lorsan will be Paragon 3, so we need 4 more heroes. If we take a look at my inventory, we can quickly see for what heroes that works. We don't have any real S tier for that, for whom that really works. We have like Vala, but she's P2, she would be P3. We have Cassidy, which is our only option, but we would need like 4 more copies of her or something. It's crazy. Then we have 64 on Ulmus. It's nearly P3. We have 68 on Corrin. I'm surprised that isn't P3. 67 on our Arden. So we have there 3 already, plus Coco at 64. Those are like, we need like 6-7 more A tiers for P4. Legit at this point. We are that close. We are that close. Like, that's the ridiculous thing. Like, that guy I can already upgrade. Look at that. I can already upgrade. P3. I was surprised. I was like, hey, 68, shouldn't that work? This one, 4 more copies. 4 more copies. 1 more copy. 1 more Arden copy. A singular Arden copy. 4 more Coco copies. And that is legit. Those 3. Look at that. That is ridiculous. 4, 4, 1. So 5 copies that I can buy from the Dream Store. Let's check. 5 copies. Easy. We can do that. We need 1 more copy here. Let's just buy it. We can do it. And 4 more copies here. 4. Then we have Season Store. And we need 4 copies of Ulmus. Dream Store. It's called Dream Store, but it's for Dream Realm, obviously. But now it's easier to understand. Now it's maybe easier to understand why this guy needs to go to P3. Because we are at 14 out of 15 now. We're at 14 out of 15 for Paragon 4. And this guy needs one more copy. And one copy we get for free in 3 days. And then we can go for P4. And then we can upgrade her because she's at 5 out of 9 for P4. Then we have P4 Lily May. We can work on her, I guess. Paragon 4 Odie is very, very close. 47 out of 68. Corin obviously not. Alsa we can go for further. And then, where's my Thorin? Thorin will definitely go up there. And check out the preparation I did. Preparation for another video. 67 normal summons. And we got 273 epic summons already. 273 epic invites. And we get the Lily May chest as well, yeah, from event. So there's more Lily May copies, but we could use them for Ludovic as well. So that is also something we're going to do. We're not going to do this in this video. Why we are not going to do this in this video? The reason is that the earliest time I want to go and upgrade to Paragon 4 and make this push is when I can remove Nero and put Bonnie in here. I want to put Bonnie 80 in the wishlist. And the earliest time we can do that is once this rate up for Bonnie ends, and this is 5 days, 3 hours. So this is what we have to wait anyway. We will unlock Paragon 4 in 3 days. We will go for Paragon 4 in 5 days. You're so happy stupid Thorin RNG slowly fall off out of PvP meta. Dude, he's easy to upgrade and high Paragon. He will be back. Yep, so that is currently the way. The way is 5 days till Paragon 4. Till massive, massive Paragon 4 on my account. So, yeah. That will be quite a push through. I also yesterday upgraded Twins to Paragon 2. And plus 25. So we have plus 25 Paragon 2 at the moment. And what I did with this was like, I, for example, destroyed Shrimp a few times. But he attacked me, I should say that. And he tried different things. And I also destroyed Endgame. And like Endgame was like prime example for, yeah, you have Paragon 4, true, on some heroes. But he threw in some Paragon 2 units. And I just went for like Paragon 3 overall. And thus I still win. I had the better team as well. Smarter team a little bit with Harak and stuff. And that works. Like, it's actually mad how insane that at the moment is. We have to do a little bit of a test of Lorsan now in PvE, I guess. And a little bit of story. I guess we could upgrade him to Paragon 2 as well. I'm not sure about PvP. Like, how would we go into PvP? Like, probably, honestly, Harak team, right? No? Right? How does he look when he's, like, fighting here? I want to see something. Is this, like, a team where we could go with... Oh, they go with Stall on this one. They go Stall on this one. Let's try this. We'll just battle this. What was formation for that? For what? I don't want to wait for Valka. I don't want to wait for Valka. Valka will be rate up. We will just go Valka rate up. We will just go Valka S+. And I'm not sure if she's necessarily going to be that PvP focused. I just think she will be good choice for... Ooh! Ooh! Okay, we need the other team. This one was bad. How does this one even work? I didn't even know how this one works. Oh, this one works by just triggering the artifact. Yeah, artifact is super effective at that point. And we get like super fast ults. With Light Barrel Link. Light Barrel Link is super fast ults, it really is. It's a bit crazy. Just run the twins, and you put Roan in the link, and then you have super fast Light Barrel ults, plus you get like the get Smoky ult and everything. I'm not stuck here, Zakis. It was just random that I was here. I'm not stuck here. Formation for PvP fight. I can show you. That's no problem. Give me a sec. That was we did a shrimp PvP fight, right? Was it this one? I can't show it here. Okay. My defense team looks like this at the moment. Looks like this. We have the full map twin link with Layla behind Fresto for damage reduction. Then we have one twin here. We have Lily May in the back with a lightning spell, and this is just meant to catch the Bloody Bonnie thing. We have energy on Lorsan, and we are running Fresto, and we are running high overall Paragon. High overall Paragon is what we are running. So that's the thing. What I can do, wait, I can do this. I can do this, makes it a little bit easier to watch. Ah, that's better, right? That's better. And that is Lila. So that's the female one with the pink hair. The running one. And that is what I was using. It's pretty similar. What I'm still a little bit experimenting with, and I have a little bit of a problem. The problem is, my Fresto is Supreme Plus. And I mean, they gave... I must do the defense, okay, do that. They gave the Celestial and Hypergen heroes, of course, inspiration on like Supreme Plus. So we have 4 inspiration on Supreme Plus already. But the other option that I have is, of course, to go for Thorin. And I could go for Thorin, and I would have like 13.5 inspiration and intimidation. And he will be P4 soon. So the question is, when is the point where even for this team, Thorin becomes the better hero than Fresto based on higher inspiration and intimidation? And Brownie thought never. He said never. It's not going to happen. And I was like, I don't know, mate. Like, I don't know. I think at P4 he will be better. And because he will be better, because he will make the entire team better, you know? I think that is like the thing that I think. It's just that he will buff the entire team so much that it will not be worth running Fresto over him. And yeah, I don't know. If you guys have an opinion on this, I'll gladly hear it, but that was like the thing. We won't do PvP testing. Probably +2 Paragon's Thorin is better. Yeah, it's the question. Like, if we were to compare it with a normal hero, then I would say, like... most definitely, but it's Fresto. It's one of the strongest units in the game. Fresto is one of the strongest units, so that's the question. Let's test a little bit... let's test a little bit of an adjusted Iron team. Twin Iron team. We have Twin Iron, and we will remove Tazi, we will go with Lorsan. Where's my bloody Lorsan? Can't fight Lorsan because he's too low. I will do Lorsan with energy. Yeah. Who's he going to link? Okay, Zephyrs is nice. Nearest and farthest enemy to each other. So this one... it doesn't... oh, wait, he shows it. Oh, look at that! He shows it! There's a symbol. I was wondering what that is. So we'll link those two. And that is pretty sweet. And I mean, we could change that based on positioning. Could link Harak with Carolina if we wanted to. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. Let's go 1 time speed. Didn't really see the link. Once we get like haste buff on him, and then maybe with like the storm, and them all grouped up. I don't want Harak ult though. Can we get no Harak ult, please? Ooh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We get murdered. Ah! That enemy shark here was so mean. That enemy shark here like 2-hit my iron. That was so unnecessary. That was so unnecessary. That was just really unlucky. That was... oh, wait. Is it Satrana? Oh, I think it's Satrana doing it. I think our CC is not good enough. Yeah, AoE energy reduction and you get like the DR and stuff. I think it's Satrana. Maybe on this one. Gives him some, debuff them a little bit. I mean, could also, what did he even kill there? He killed Elijah? Oh, bloody hell, come on. Okay, we got some extra stuff. Pretty good here. Got big here, actually. Zephyr's Embrace on the Iron. We got Zephyr's Embrace on Iron, really? Is it on Iron? He has this link to him. If you got Zephyr's Embrace on Iron, I'm surprised he can't even be defeated. Okay, we got an ulting shark here in there. Did he really make a huge difference here? No. No, ladies and gentlemen, that did indeed not really make a huge difference there. Maybe we go like this. Just Tazi them. Can we Tazi them? Tazi against Sharky, that's like such a bad idea. Yeah. It's an annoying enemy team. I give them that. If we can get... Is enemy Sharky already ulting? If not yet, then soon. I hope he didn't. Okay. Ah, he ulted. Saw it. Saw him ulting. Yeah, once he's ulting, we have no chance. We have good heal. We have good heal. But for this stage, I don't think we have the right team. For this stage, I don't think we have the right team. That can do it, really? A Bonnie team can do it? It's a little bit surprising. Because usually we don't have like this. Oh wait, he actually gives us some extra CC uptime. Against ulting Shark here? Oh, I don't even believe that. That's madness if it works. Bonnie with Lorsan and Iron on the link. I called it. Oh, it's not Lorsan in here though. That's teams without Lorsan. I wanted to get rid of the stage. Because Shark is such an annoying enemy to fight. I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a chance. But yeah, I don't think Lorsan actually has synergy with that, you know? I don't think he actually has synergy with that. I don't think he has synergy with that here either. Even if we were to take Bonnie out, our synergy in our team would actually just diminish. It would actually be less. Because why would that be better? It has no chance to be better. It's just like, we don't get extra CC. We just have extra damage and we have extra heal. And we have run a CC team, so yeah, haste debuff. Okay, haste debuff is a good point. Haste debuff is a good point, I guess. And also, of course, he does deal damage. He does deal good damage. So, that is not bad. I think the Link will be cooler in PvP, though. I don't think I see like the... oh, he's super insane type stuff yet. I don't see why I would put him in this team. Maybe that is something to say too. If he had like MDEF debuff, I would consider it. Damage. The damage is good. Like he brings heal as well, but he has no CC. Ult has no CC as well. So... I don't know, don't see it. Am I too fast? Am I too fast with my conclusions for PvE? That I say I don't see it? Because I don't see it. I don't think he's a bad unit. But you don't need him in PvP. PvE. I don't think you need him in PvE. He will not be bad there, though. Like, if you use him, you get some extra damage, you get some heal, you in general put some valuable things on your team. But I don't know. And then he has nothing for, like, Like there is nothing in his kit where you would say, okay, that is for Dreamrealm bosses, isn't it? There is not like a single thing that you need for that. The Link stuff is useless. I think he might be PvP unit. Let's upgrade the guy. I don't mind. I will explain it in the video. I will tell people I tested him at Supreme Plus. Let's upgrade him. Because we can't use him in PvP at that point. Yeah, 2 more copies. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think that he's that valuable for PvE either. Let's do some PvP. Who attacked me again? That was a shrimp who thought it was a nice idea to carry me. Flash Frost. That's a little bit Paragon advantage. Where's endgame? Let's fight endgame. Huh. I don't like this map. I really don't. So I kind of want to implement the guy in the team. I'm thinking about like skipping Ludovic. Just going like this. Just going like this. Do we do that? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this was like triple link. We have to rewatch that. Because the thing that I want to see happens in the first few seconds of the fight. So, I don't know. Lorsan is dead. I don't think we can lose that. I think that is pretty much our victory, unless his Tazi does mean stuff. I hate Tazi. Of course, we countered the Damien, so Tazi gets a chance to ult us. Oh, energy recovery! Energy recovery got him, but our Lily May's dead. Can we please stop eating your teammates and kill that bloody Tazi? Okay. That was pretty fair fight, I guess. We don't get super big damage there on the Lorsan, but it was a pretty clean victory. I want to see that again. So we get the link. On who do we even get the link? I mean, like, okay. Let's watch that again. On who do we even get the link? The nearest and the farthest away enemy. So we linked his to lean to these. Oh yeah, there. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Ladies and gentlemen, do we see things? Do we see things there? Take a look at the damage on the Diana. Nobody's attacking him. Those were some numbers. Those were some numbers. What do you mean, why is my reso so low? You get an Sion at the start of the battle. I don't know what you mean by that. Take a look at that. There. Bam, 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 bam. And then the link ends. You get an icon at the start of the battle. Yeah, but it was hard to see like in the replay. When you set your team, you see it. All 722? I don't know what you mean. 700... I'm 2 times 731. Rest 723. I started later yesterday. I wasn't in the season early on. So, might be that. I don't know. Might be that. I can upgrade a little bit. I could just start. I don't know at which time. There we go. So that is why his Diana was pretty low at the start. We got some buffs there. Do I super like this link? I don't hate that. Like, he was lucky that he got healed by the Damien at the start there. He was very lucky that he got healed by the Damien at the start there. Otherwise, he could have lost that way harder. And I don't know, Philippe. I don't know. You can take a look at that. It will be 722. Are you sure you're talking 722? Because I'm 322, not 722. It's a new season, bro. Like new season. Nothing 700. Okay, no idea. Let's do another one. Gotta take Flourish first. We can try endgame again. And try endgame again. So we see the Link is going to his diner, which I think is fairly optimal. Like, his positioning is pretty good for us. The good thing is we could, in theory, get like a chain. We can get the hit here, we get the big damage there. If he gets healed fairly instantly, that is a bit annoying. But this diagonal is certainly weak to just there. Check it out. Lowest life, bam, down. Ooh. That's mean. That's mean. That's like really, really strong. Like, honestly. Ah, Tazi ulting us. Tazi ulting us. Oh, unaffected. Unaffected, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you ult? Didn't even notice. Get down. And get up. No. We're in the middle of ult. We should be immune. Unaffected. Tazi down again. We have next ult. Come down, Damien. Damien, do the card. Ah, he wants to hit the card. Ult. Ooh, eaten. And goodbye. I like it. I don't know, I like if you see it on paper like this, it's like nothing, but I like this Link ability. This Link ability is really, really cool. Question remains, is that like the must summon hero? I think that is like, how should I describe it? It's like if you have a toolbox and you have like the screwdriver, you have the hammer, and you have some screwdriver with like a really weird head for some screw that is only built into Samsung laptops. That is Lorsan. That's Lorsan. Lorsan is this weird screwdriver that is only for that. He's really good for that. He's really good for that. I think Bonnie teams can use him. And I think like Harak teams are also very, very good with that. Harak teams, he's very interesting for Harak teams. Because I don't know if you understand what he really does and why I'm hyped about that. So he links those two. So now his Diurnal suddenly takes damage, and his Diurnal is now weak. And when he's weak, my Harak tends to attack him. So we can have a situation here, in which we suddenly are able to snipe the enemy Diurnal with that. And if you can set up a snipe, that can be very strong. So he can really go in there and be your tool to break the enemy team. To just take a hero out. You can combine that with Sylvina as well. Just imagine you combine that with Sylvina, you have a little bit of hit like on some front row Talene, and then you have a Sylvina sniping into the diner. Ooh, can be strong. Can be strong. Saying that is weak, like, is he the powerhouse carry unit? Is he like the Harak of the team? No, honestly, of course not. Do players need this guy? No. He could, but he probably won't. But I don't know why he would buff Diurnal or Luca. I mean, like he could, but he probably won't. So, yeah. Thing is, it's like a very situational tool. That is what I want to say. He has a lot of good things in his kit. He has like heal and stuff, and I mean, we are fighting endgame right here. We are fighting P4 units. We are fighting P4 Diurnal. So we are not fighting. We're not fighting like any weak people. Right here, we are fighting strong people. Look at the stars on him. 6-star, 6-star, 5-star, 5-star Damien at P4. So like we're fighting strong stuff. Is the one of remote? No, I don't think so. Will this guy eventually be made into Supreme Plus on my team? Don't want to say no. Not 100%, yeah. The thing is, let's put it into perspective once again. We go into the wish list. Let's take a look. So we have Iron and Lily May. No chance. Can't compete against those two. We have Tazi. Nah. It's not better than Tazi. Better than Heaven? Nah. Wouldn't say. Not better than Heaven. Heaven is great. Better than Florabelle? That's the area where I would say we are. Like, around Florabelle level. I would say Florabelle level. Florabelle is good damage and has AoE, but it's also very situational. Lorsan is basically PvP Florabelle in the situationality of his kit. Stronger than Brian, I think. Though Brian is really cool with twins, I've seen. Brian with twins, by the way. Oh, that has to be a video. Brian with twins can really be broken. Like, I saw Brian with twins basically perma-stun an enemy. Like, 100% perma-stun. And do the most damage, do more damage than everybody else. Like, really stupid damage. No, I think Heaven is strong. And the question with Heaven is always, Heaven gets strong the moment you put Mythic Charms on her because they do this stuff here. But I mean, like, in terms of heal, we also have heal. We have debuffs. The link stuff is PvP. It will never matter for PvP. For PvE, that's irrelevant. For PvE, you have, like, the ult, you have the debuffs. You never would go for, like, the link as something important. The only thing that in the link that is important is that you can cast it 3 times and every time it stuns. You're putting him on a team. You don't put him on the CC team. Don't do that. So I don't think he will end up being anywhere in PvE. He's weaker than I would have expected him. I'll be honest. I mean, let's compare something. We will watch 2 fights. And we can watch them fast. Doesn't matter. We can watch them fast. Let's watch this fight again. We watch this fast. 3 times speed. So. And I mean, at the end, we struggle a little bit because we have to clear out the Heaven. But, like, the way to that point, we have to clear out the Tazi. But the way to that point where we clear out the Tazi is so good because the Tazi clears the rest of our team. There would have been more team left if it wasn't for the Tazi. So keep that in mind. But, like, the start, the beginning, taking out the Dino, taking out the enemy threats, like, the first 2 seconds, basically, of the match are infinitely better than here. And I don't want to put a Lorsan in a defense team. The reason being, you can counter a Lorsan in a defense team. But if I attack and I see an opportunity to snipe a Diurnal with a Lorsan, I can see myself do that. The question will be, how does this work out? Like, do you do Bonnie? I mean, you could do Bonnie Lorsan, right? You could do Bonnie Lorsan. Bonnie Lorsan could potentially both target the same enemy. Bonnie dealing magic damage to the enemy, dealing a ton of damage to that enemy. Lorsan linking that damage over. Lorsan also doing magic damage. That could work. Trying with GB. I don't have GB upgraded. Matter of fact, I forgot to upgrade my stuff at all. That was like these soul stuff, right? Stealing a soul and then stealing HP and like by Paragon on the enemy, basically. No, I have not. But it's a combination there, certainly. And you build like a team, you do like Lorsan, you do like Bonnie, they put maybe Ludovic, and you... Oh, can we do that? I mean, we can like try that. Friend list, maybe. Where is... I need some noob. Sorbitol. Ah, it's the homie. That's the homie. We go Ludo. We go Lorsan. We go Thorin. We go Bonnie. Wait, who do we even have to put on here? Attack increase? Do we put Bonnie on the tile or do we Lorsan on the tile? Like this? Is this now the same enemy? We can also go like this. Maybe like this. Twin this up. Then we have one more Euro slot. Thorin, Carol, Bonnie, Lorsan, Burial. Burial maybe? Burial is a pretty cool choice. I don't really want to go in there with like Supreme Plus though. Maybe Supreme Plus. Of course, Dundinger, the enemy. Ooh, Scalita. Oh wait, formation is full. We already have all the heroes. Backmost is actually a little bit crappy. Let's go for Harmonic. Yeah, let's give that a try. I want to see what happens. Okay. Is anything happening? Thought it might. Maybe not. Okay, or Ludovic got sniped, which is not healthy for us. I'll have to say that. Oh yes, Snowman artifact. They are both in the link. As soon as we dance, they are unaffected. And that's it. We won. It's a little bit difficult to see because I didn't see anything at the start. So like one of those should have like been dealt like really huge damage, but it's wilder tiles, so I can't see the bloody HP bar. Okay, that didn't work at all. Mainly it didn't work at all because we didn't see anything. Ones and zeros. Only as a Damien. No heroes. Where is... No, not this guy. Oh no, there's a lot of inactive people down there. Divines, Clementine, oof. Don't I have like... There we go. Brownie. But Brownie has good teams. Also spent for Rosy Cosmetics. Ha! I got him. Look, yes. Oh, yes, full P3 team. Mister, I made a video yesterday about how mean the Paragon changes are, has a nearly a full P3 team. Just saying. And we don't beat that. Even if we have Zuren in there. That's good. And what do we want? We want that. And then a few GB heroes like this and this. And we probably want her on the tile. And kind of probably linked up. I don't even mind him over there. And do we even go twins? I'm not sure we go twins. Like not on this setup. Go Scalita. And then we go like this. Let's see what happens. We have to have some view of what happens there. Okay, we got big damage over there. We got pretty huge damage. But I didn't see like the link stuff. Was it even the link on there? Because I didn't check enough. Oof, we have some big damage. Get a Lorsan ult. Lorsan ult. Lorsan ult finished one enemy and we sent him to the moon. That was pretty big damage. Against Brownie. Combo wise, that's nice. I want to set up the team again. I just wanted to make sure it's... Yeah, because she was targeting her, wasn't he? Or was it both targeting the same? We had the link here with... What is the different setup? It's always like the Thorin, right? The only difference if it's here. And she considers who the furthest away? Wait, or targeting is always weird. Aging magic on the rearmost enemy. Her targeting is really weird. It is this one, right? Is it Seth? No. She cast that on Alsa, so we have to change the positioning of Lorsan to make this team even work. It's very positioning dependent. We need like this. We need this positioning. Yeah. Okay, try again. And that is... I mean, it's true damage on there. We get a pretty quick kill. We got a pretty quick kill on his Alsa. And that ult of Thorin is going to hurt. And that was not very healthy for him. And... send to the moon. Not yet. Got more big damage. And that's it. Okay, that's like uber solid. And I doubt this would this work. I mean, we can't test it. We are using a Gravebond tile there. Let's share this to, I don't know, somebody can share it to endgame. It's pretty cool. Brownie should check it out. I think that would be something for him. We have got 9.6 million damage here from the Lorsan. Pretty good combo. Like, putting in a Gravebond team is honestly better. You're right, Atraxi. You should make a video about it. I will do like a review. You can show the combo if you want. That would be nice. So yeah. That's about it. I don't know. Like, final thing. PvP niche. That's the thing. PvP niche, somewhere between Floor, Bell, and T-Win level. 4th, 5th best, Wilder. Must summon, no. Can summon, yes. I mean, there's no harm if you summon him. If you can swap him later, that's okay. We're going to do some Paragon 3 testing. I'm going to do a little bit of a review tomorrow. Because in like, I'm not sure, 30 minutes or something. Maybe an hour. I will post the guide a little bit later. I will do a spending guide. Which I don't know what I will as a thumbnail for now. I have to see. And in... we confused endgame a little bit. And in... yeah, and tomorrow I'm going to do Lorsan review. Probably going to mention all these things. I think it's worthless for PvP. PvE. For PvP, pretty cool. Niche hero, but nice. I like his skill. We destroyed endgame in PvP a little bit in arena. Then sent him a video to save it. So, why do I abuse this guy so much? First we destroy him in PvP and now I use him just to save footage. That is so mean. I don't know. He's a nice dude. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this live stream. I think I'm going to do the story alone. I will still have to cut this video. It's all going to be very late here. Nearly 10 PM now. We'll have to see. Okay, anyway, I hope you have a great day, and we will see us in the next one.